Welcome into some knockout cricket. The one-day cup quarterfinals are going to be pretty interesting. This has been a short and sharp competition. It'd be clinical most games. So let's have a wee look at the results that we've had. So you guys were here for the first and second games. We beat Rawalpindi by 165 runs. The opener getting 112 for 87 deliveries. Tahir by very, very good 100. That's the first 100 of this particular domestic team in Glory Hunter. Nice scores are the Gurbaz 57, 51 for Rashid, and Harris 45 of 26. We bowled them out for 203 in the 30, 9.1 overs bowled, 4 for 17 for Rajput, 4 for 47 for Rashid. So pretty well bowled there, and a pretty deserved win there. And a bit of a thriller here. Abbottabad got through to 271 for 8. They were struggling for quite a while. They built it up with Zadran at the top with 53. Asif really picked up the rate with Ghulam. They both got to 89 and 60 respectively. The bowling was quite disciplined. Sabhan was really good, 1 for 26, 1 for 58 for Khan, 3 for 42 at the end for Raza, 271 for 8. Appeared to be out of reach at 154 for 7, but Harris and Sabhan come together and both posted very clinical 50s, and we somehow fight back and take that game. So obviously the tables will show in the One Day Cup that we've got a wee bit of an interesting run to the finals. Let's see how we go against the Tribal Areas team in this game today. So they've got a pretty interesting lineup. Any familiar names sort of there? I don't know if I recognize too many of those names from Pakistan, but they've got some guys that have got average of 46, average of 42. Bowling side of things, they've got some good bowlers in their weaponry as well. Farsi, Udin, Aziz, and Wazim. You definitely got to keep an eye out for them. We will elect to bat first on the surface in this day-nighter. Looking to get a decent score on the board. The predictor is showing that the Tribal Areas team is actually the favourite team to win this. And we prove a few doubters wrong. Sialkot Cricket Club. Funny thing is, Harira and the opener are trading barbs at the moment. He's going to be the top run scorer at the club. Like the explosiveness at the top of our order, it's just whether or not it can come off. Haribars can get into the runs as well. I'd like to see him get some form going. Hard hit before, it's a glorious shot. Quick start here is exactly tonic here, just to set the tone this innings. If you want to improve his average, he's only averaging 19 for the year. That's including internationals for Afghanistan. Just a nice composed start here for Sialkot Cricket Club. It's the openers that are doing a splendid job. Runs on the board in a knockout game are going to be massive. The Bazi's bowled quite tight. 5 overs, 1 made, none for 8. Well, that's sort of been blown out a little bit. Quickly going above 5 and over. Just speaks of home field, and that's half century for our opener Tahir. That's good delivery to Gurbaz. Get on with things, Gurbaz. He's been contained very well so far, but that free hit could open the shackles a wee bit. Over 92 without loss. That's 34 of 48, 54 of 64 for, and it's going to be the 100-run stand between these two. They've done exactly what I wanted to do. Batsmen are a wee bit under less pressure here to sort of get on with things. So the run rate's accelerated pretty nicely. All-time record partnership between some tribal areas. across and driven hard, driven for 4. It's a glorious shot. For Gerbars. He's been a bit more patient for his one. Really awesome platform to launch off. 2 bats. Or we can go early at the run rate. Go. The first wicket to fall. Uden will get the wicket. He is gone for 84 off 98. A very, very positive knock. He slightly overpitched, and that's driven nicely for 4. 83 to 3 for Harira. But a wee bit 169 for 1 after 31 overs. I think we can really launch into them here. Puts it away for 4, and that is 10 off the over already. This is punishing stuff. Safe enough. He is going to be caught. Unbelievable catch. 71. Uneven. More significant partnership to suppose that puts a lot of pressure on the tribal area side to come up with something. I think they're bowling too loose. Clear opportunities to score very quickly. Hughes into his 9th. Four for 2 after 34 overs. Three off it so far, and just bowling a terrible delivery at the back end when they had bowled a good over. And I look at them. Enough on that. Hasn't got enough on it. It's 209 for 3. Nice drive for exactly what the doctor ordered. People got to launch. Still got to do something special in the last lot of overs. Platform is certainly there. I like it. That's exactly what we need from Honey. 37 off 29 deliveries. He out though. He is going to be out. Very well compiled 37. Enough run, I think. It was a well judged single. 9 overs left. Many as we can. We're right in this contest. Beautiful driven down the ground. Rookie. Rashid. 16 as he's in. Harris, he's gone. And straight away, and all of a sudden we're just teetering at 264 for 6. 264 for 7 now. 3 wickets in the over. It's a match turning spell. It could be 4 wickets in the over, you know. It is. What an over. Big over that is. Still got to back ourselves to get 300. Got Faruqi there. End up a heap of wickets here as ease. But from Faruqi's taking responsibility of strike. Raz the last delivery. Raz has got enough on that to be safe, and that's 13 off the over, 290 for 8. They're going to be chasing at least 300. Up on that, 4 more. Saved a very crucial 50-run stand between these two. Means we're on a competitive score at the very least. We've scored a decent amount of the last 10. The last delivery, 324 for 9. The openers did a good job. The top 5 did a pretty good job. Just tapered away a little bit. A brilliant surge from Aziz. He picked up 5. Raz with a late 28 has got us to a competitive score. So, Adam Salabad, 282 for 9. Okay, let's see how the predictor will go. Light favourites now. Start, and we've got exactly the start we needed. Early wickets. The bowlers round. It's got to get through the opening 10. 49 for 1 after 10. 176 at 6.9 required, and the field can go out now. Or the aggression just a little bit. Just got to try and force the error. That's all we can do. 3, not a bad everything. We are going to go to our 5th bowling option, which is speed. Tidy enough for a slot of overs. Overs 1 made, none for 14. And will come in. 77 for 1 after 16. For 21 there. Just got to get our bowling unit on the same page with the strategy that we want to implement. Good start for the trouble areas in pursuit of this case, but by making the error in Sapan. Wickets. 1 for 23. Raza will come back. Really wickets. Going to get another one here. We're 104 for 3 now, so we're under a wee bit of pressure. It's getting in the right channels, well in the right lengths. Established men gone. Rotate the amount of the attack. 2 for 21. Good spell. Bowling option again. 209 at 7.4 and over required. And will come in now. His overs. That was not a bad over. Rookie, try and get Rookie through maybe an over or 2. A bad over. 186 at 8 and over required. It's getting pretty steep, the run rate. Go for Rookie again. He didn't concede too many off that over. 1 off that. That's really good bowling. 143 for 3 after 29 overs. A very quiet over. Sort of putting themselves in a corner here. We are going to try and break that partnership, though. This could break the game wide open. Being off that over. That's a very expensive over. That's just got the run rate a tick under 9. Big over. The tribal areas are going hard at the bowlers now. They leave themselves too much to do. 41 off 37 deliveries is Salman Khan. Cameron Khan there, who's done pretty well. Expensive. Keep rotating, keep them guessing. Get over. We've got through that 5th bowling option now. Get the Raj put back in. Expensive as well. A lot of thinking going on here. Do some overs a spin. $123 at 8.2. You've got to bring back your one of your specialist bowlers. That is a seamer. The over, and it's 114 needed. 6 wickets in hand. Speed. Bowled not too badly today. 21 at 7.5. This is getting quite comfortable here for the tribal areas team. Try back of a length. 77 needed now. Getting pretty comfortable here. Try and force the mistake. But over 67 needed off the last 10. This should be pretty comfortable chase. Probably is. We're going to bring Faruqi in, and we are going to try and pitch it up. Been a brilliant counter-attack. All our frontline bowls. We need like a double strike or something just to sort of get any sort of perspective in this game. And just being put away by a classy tribal areas outfit here. Breakthroughs come a little bit too late in the piece. Just couldn't sustain it. 100 off 77 deliveries. What an innings. Hold the permitted overs. Very expensive, those two. We cause some jitters in the camp. Can we get a few wickets? 4 off 12. 1 needed. And they are going to get it very easy, the tribal areas again. Going to a run chase there. They win by 4 wickets. I thought we had a reasonable amount on the board too. Just that wee period there where we lost a wee bit of our momentum, where we couldn't launch to maybe 340. That may have been just enough, but ultimately that brings a wrap to the One-Day Cup campaign. Happy that we got to the playoffs. It's just only season 1. First class league is coming up against the Moulton Cricket Club. You guys will join us. Join us for the game against Hyderabad. So we'll play 2 first-class leagues offline, and then we'll see how we go from there. Smash, like, and share 3, and we'll see you for more Glory Hunter Cricket.